50,000 Bitcoin, worth today around $1.5 billion, was seized by the U.S. federal government back in 2020, and it was connected to the Silk Road. But until today, they had basically just been sitting on this Bitcoin, hadn't done anything with it, and now they've officially announced that they're going to be selling and dumping all 50,000 Bitcoin back into the market. And this can have huge impacts on Bitcoin's price, the overall market. In today's video, I want to break down exactly what this means if you're a crypto investor. So when you're looking at what has happened with this 50,000 Bitcoin that was seized by the U.S. federal government, and now that they're selling it, you first need to understand what's going on with the current state of the market. And when you're looking at the current state of the market right now, Bitcoin and crypto are doing much better than they have over the last year. Bitcoin is currently in the greed territory. We've seen that a lot of people are getting back into the market. People are getting more bullish. Bitcoin is approaching that $30,000 per coin, and people are excited about where the current market is, given everything that has gone on with the collapse of SVB Bank, the collapse of FTX, all the drama going on. People are getting more bullish on crypto because of what was happening with the banking crisis. So that is something that is really good. In addition to this, recently Bitcoin recorded its best quarter since Q1 of 2021. Bitcoin was up 70% in Q1 of 2023, and this was the best quarter it has had in over 2 years. So if you're looking at the overall state of the market right now, things are looking really good. Bitcoin is well above its lows for the bear market, well above $15,000 per coin. It's up nearly 70% since the bear market lows, and things are looking good. But now the US government recently came out and sold. I wanted to quickly interrupt today's video to bring you a word from our channel partner, Crypto Unity. Crypto Unity, symbol CUT, is a rapidly growing and new centralized crypto exchange that solves some of the biggest issues in the current market. It is ultimately building a beginner-focused crypto exchange that is designed to enable an effortless introduction into the crypto space. It is backed up with education and support systems to streamline the process, and ultimately by implementing a cold wallet system, Crypto Unity will provide its users with a secure way of storing funds. The features that stand out to me and differentiate it from all these other crypto exchanges out there, and why I think it can be a real competitor to the likes of Binance and Coinbase, is that at Crypto Unity, they do not hold user funds like other centralized exchanges do. Funds will be held in an external company, which must follow strict regulations and have an insurance plan in place to ensure that there will be no conflicts of interest. The second is that it aims to be the easiest and most simple crypto exchange in the world, making it less intimidating for beginners to get involved. And third is that it will have educational content in the app about crypto in general to help educate users and get people more knowledgeable about crypto before investing. So right now, Crypto Unity is having a major launch of its pre-sale where you can get a significant discount. So make sure to use the link in the description and take advantage for Crypto Unity's pre-sale today. Definitely worth checking out. Use the link in the description, and let's get back to the program. $216 million worth of the Bitcoin that was seized as part of the Silk Road seizure. And ultimately, this is just the beginning, because according to their announcement, the U.S. federal government came out and said that they're going to be selling more Bitcoin over the coming months and over the rest of 2023 in 4 separate batches. So like I said, there was a total of 50,000 Bitcoin that was seized in November following the arrest of James Zong, who pleaded guilty to wire fraud after the government alleged that he manipulated the transaction system on darknet market Silk Road in 2023. So at the time, the government just hailed it as one of the largest cryptocurrency seizures ever, but they didn't do anything with the Bitcoin. They just simply held on to it, didn't do anything with it. Now they are officially selling it. And back on March 14th, according to a recent court filing, they sold 9,861.17 Bitcoin for that total of $216 million. So they sold around 10,000 out of 50,000. And so this has gotten a lot of people a bit spooked, a bit scared about how it could impact the market. The thing you have to remember is that the government says they will be liquidating this Bitcoin. A total of 41,490 Bitcoin will be liquidated as that remaining, out of that remaining 50,000. They said it's going to be liquidated in 4 different tranches over the course of 2023, and this is not up for debate. This is definitely going to happen. So the good news about this is that we're prepared as crypto investors to for this to happen. It's not like a Federal Reserve meeting or CPI data where you have to sort of anticipate what's going to happen. With this, we 100% know that 50,000 Bitcoin are going to be sold by the US government over the course of the year. They've already sold around 10,000 of them. They have around 40,000 left. The bad news about this is that many people are worried that it's going to create a lot of selling pressure on the overall market. The one thing I would say about this is when you're looking at the overall cryptocurrency market cap right now, there's a few very good things. When you're looking at the overall market cap, it's sitting around $1.2 trillion, and Bitcoin's market cap is right around $500 to $550 billion. So when you're looking at the U.S. government selling 50,000 Bitcoin, that puts us right around $1.3, $1.4 billion that they're going to be selling. And compare that to the overall market cap of Bitcoin, it's not too significant. Yes, it would be very bad if they sold it all at once on one single day. We'd see a massive candlestick down on a single day. There'd be a lot of fear on that day. But given the fact that they're going to sell this over the course of the year in 4 remaining transactions, like 4 different tranches, it probably won't have too big of an impact on the overall price of Bitcoin, because yes, they're going to be selling it. Yes, it's a lot of money, but if you're comparing it to the overall market cap of Bitcoin right now, 1 billion versus 500 billion, it's not even 1% of the total market cap. Yes, I understand that's not the whole circulating supply. Like, yes, I understand people have Bitcoin in cold storage, and I get it. But still, if you're looking at the amount of Bitcoin they're selling compared to the overall market cap, it shouldn't be too bad in terms of having negative pressure. In addition to this, when you're looking at the overall market, there's a few other things. When you're looking at Bitcoin right now, the thing to keep in mind for Bitcoin is that things are looking good on the technical analysis front. If you're looking at Bitcoin right now, you can see that Bitcoin currently is trading just below that $30,000 per coin range. It's above its 50-week moving average and its 200-week moving average, which are both bullish signs. In addition to this, back in February of 2023, we saw a golden cross happen where Bitcoin's 50-day moving average crossed above its 200-day moving average. So that is historically a very bullish sign for the market, signaling that, you're in a bull market. That's usually what it signals, the start of a bull market. So ultimately, when we're seeing all of these things going on, I've seen a lot of fear and a lot of FUD being spread about the US government selling this Bitcoin, but I don't think it's going to have disastrous effects on the market. Yes, if they were to sell it all in a single day, there obviously would be a lot of selling pressure. It obviously would create a very bad single day. But if you're looking at the overall state of the market, what's going on with the banking crisis and what's going on with technical analysis, as well as sentiment, things are still looking extremely bullish for crypto right now.